Okay, hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are playing WarCraft Orcs and Humans. This was released in 1994 by Blizzard Entertainment, and this is the original WarCraft game. So WarCraft started here, before WarCraft 2, before WarCraft 3, before the Frozen Throne, before World of Warcraft, and all the preceding expansions. And I'm really excited to kind of get and play this. I played this a very long time ago when I was a kid, but I don't remember it very well, so we're going to see how it goes. And my plan is to make this kind of a new series where we go through the entire WarCraft Orcs and Humans campaign missions, and then move on to WarCraft 2 and WarCraft 3. So let's start with the introduction.
In the age of chaos, two factions battled for dominance. The kingdom of Azeroth was a prosperous one. The humans who dwelled there turned the land into a paradise. The Knights of Stormwind and the clerics of Norsha Abbey roamed far and wide, serving the king's people with honor and justice. The well-trained armies of the king maintained a lasting peace for many generations. Then came the Orcish hordes. No one knew where these creatures came from, and none were prepared for the terror that they spawned. Their warriors wielded axe and spear with deadly proficiency, while others rode dark wolves as black as the moonless night. Unimagined were the destructive powers of their evil magics, derived from the fires of the underworld. With an ingenious arsenal of weaponry and powerful magic, these two forces collide in a contest of cunning, intellect, and brute strength, with the victor claiming dominance over the whole of Azeroth. Welcome to the world of Warcraft.
Now what's interesting is they even say right there, welcome to the world of Warcraft. It's kind of cool. It's almost 20 years before the World of Warcraft was launched, and they were, not 20 years, sorry, 10 years before the World of Warcraft was launched, and they still had that phrase in mind. So let's start with the single player campaign, and we're just going to do them in order. So I guess we'll start with the Orc campaigns. It's on top, so I assume that's first. Alright, so Black Hand is assigned you to an outpost in the Swamps of Sorrow. Your task is simple enough that even the war chief feels that you are capable of it. Construct at least 6 farms so that we may keep our troops well fed and ready to do battle. Only a fool would leave his treasures unguarded, so you must also build a barracks for the defense of these farms. So that's simple enough. We just need to build a barracks and build some farms. Easy, simple, I think it works pretty well. Let's go to the menu real quick and go to options. There's very few options here. We've got the speed set to fastest, mouse and keyboard scroll to slowest, but unfortunately it's still going to be kind of difficult to move with the mouse and keyboard. It seems like it's too sped up. What we can do is, and I'll explain the controls as we get moving, but let's see. So the first thing we can do is we can select units by left mouse clicking. You can select the unit. You can't, when you right mouse click, you'll move the view, I guess wherever you're right mouse clicking, so you can kind of click around and see where you want to look. You can't really scroll easily with the mouse, so the arrow keys move too fast for me to really scroll easily with them. Let's get this guy farming, or mining some wood at least. And we need to find a gold mine. So we have at the top here lumber and gold. And when we have lumber and gold, we can build things. So here's a gold mine right near us. And this is 3,000 gold left. You can see on the left how much gold is left. So that's good. So let's get one of these guys to start mining some gold. And let's build another peon. Oh, we can't build another. Not enough food. So let's build a farm. So the way this works is, if we click on a grunt, we get grunts. So these are the kind of the basic melee units of the game. We'll use them to fight our enemies mostly, and they don't do much else. Their main mission is to destroy bad guys, which is really good for us. They're going to help kill a lot of things. They're kind of the footmen of the horde. And when we select them, we can see there's a move command, stop command, and attack command. And if you look, there's like a little yellow A for the attack. So if I select the unit, press A and then left mouse click, it'll attack in that direction. Anything that comes across, it's an enemy, it will attack. Or I can just give it a move command with M or S to stop it from moving. But those are the basic commands there. And we should probably build some more peons. So to build more peons, we need more housing, food, I guess is what it really is in this game. We've grown 9, so that's total. We have 9 space for food. And we've used 5 total food. So let's keep building peons so that we can actually harvest more gold more rapidly. Each peon, every time they come back from the gold mine, they bring 100 gold with them, and same for lumber. But lumber is quite a bit slower, actually. It takes a lot longer to mine 100 lumber than it does for 100 gold. You can see the gold's almost instant, but the lumber takes maybe 10 seconds of chopping before anything happens. It does take quite a while. So let's go ahead and build a barracks with this guy. And we can only build where this road is. We have to be kind of near the road, and you can build more road with your main town hall here. So if you look at the town hall, it says build road. For 50 gold, we can build a little more road out. We have to extend it from the same direction. So our gold mine just collapsed. We have no more gold in that mine. We've mined it out fully. So let's send all of our peons down here to mine wood. And in the meantime, we're going to try and find more gold to mine. And these guys, by the way, the grunts, we can select more than up to 4 at a time. If we hold the control key, click and drag, left mouse click and drag, we'll select units within that little box, which is super handy. You definitely want to try to get used to controlling a few units at a time. I'm just going to follow this path here, see if it leads to anything. Whoa, it leads to some bad guys. This is our first encounter with some humans, and we killed their footmen, but their archer sniped down one of our grunts, which is kind of a bummer. However, we did find a bigger gold mine. In fact, this one has 7,600 gold as opposed to just 3,000 was our original one. So let's see, what do we need to build farms? We need 500, so we need more gold still to build a farm. So once these guys finish mining, let's build one more grunt. Grunt is U. If you press the U key, it's a shortcut to pick up the grunt. Let's get 2 of these guys to start mining up here. And we'll send one more of these guys also. I think we have a decent amount of lumber that we won't need to worry too much about getting more lumber if we just keep a couple guys mining that. It's a very long distance mining here. I don't think we can build town halls. Later on they give you the ability to build town halls in WarCraft 2 and 3, but it doesn't seem like we can at all. So all we're going to do is just keep our guards ready here, and we're going to build farms here with these guys, because a farm takes up 300 wood and 500 gold, so we have enough wood now. Yeah, we have plenty of wood. We don't need any more. We're just going to go ahead and build some farms. And we need a little more gold. And how much more gold? We need 500 gold. We have 300 right now. So once these last 2 return, or this guy right here returns, we'll have enough to finish our last farm, and we'll be done with this mission. Pretty easy mission overall, I would say. Okay, let's build that farm. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's only 5. I guess we do need a little more. I thought we had 6 already. Or 5 already. We need 6. So these are the basic structures of the town hall, the barracks, and the farms. The farms provide food. The barracks allows us to harvest, or the barracks allows us to make grunts. The farms give us food. Barracks make grunts. Town hall makes peons, and is a spot where we can deposit gold and wood. Let's grab this guy and now build a farm. And we can't just build a farm wherever, we really have to build it along the roadway or kind of attached to other buildings. And once this is complete, you can see the completion percentage here, it's about 70% complete. We'll be done. Okay, victorious. Let's save. Sure, let's do Supa 1. Saved. Okay, here's our outcome screen, a victory screen. We got a rank of a slasher. I don't really know what the ranks mean just yet. I haven't figured that out. Structures built, structures destroyed, gold mined, lumber harvested, units trained by us 9, enemy 8, and units destroyed 2 and 1. Okay, so the next mission. Like the stinging of a wasp, the attacks from the humans grow more and more bothersome. You have been assigned to a small outpost on the borderlands of the Swamps of Sorrow. You are to defend our lands from the incursions of these ravenous dogs by crushing any opposition that you encounter. Okay, we can probably do that. Let's start by finding a gold mine. It seems like the first thing you almost always have to do is find... There's a gold mine, okay. So we're going to get this mining going. Build another peon, and we have enough space for one more peon, and I think that's it. So we might have to build a farm right away. Let's get this peon going, and let's start scouting. It looks like... let's see... Let's have him harvest. Yeah, we've maxed out our food, so we need to build a farm as soon as we can. I have found that one thing that's a little annoying, you have to grab these units really quick, or if you're too slow, you won't be able to grab them before they jump in the mine or jump in the town hall. and they get kind of stuck, where you can't like grab them fast enough to have them do anything else for you, which is a little sad. So this guy, actually, look here, we have 2 grunts and we have a spearman. Spearmen are ranged units, so they will do a ranged attack, which is really cool. How much does it cost to make a barracks? Let's move one of these over to the side. And a barracks is... okay, we can build a... no, not enough lumber. Then we need to do that. We're under attack, by the way. We kill them pretty easily. Let's move this guy up here and get him harvesting lumber and get this guy harvesting gold. Make another peon. We want to get a barracks up as soon as we can, so that we can start making grunts at least. And it looks like we can also make in this one a lumber mill, which I don't know exactly what the lumber mill will do for us. Okay, this guy's gonna make us a barracks. I usually try to build like a kind of a fortress around my town hall, so I try and build like a wall to kind of protect our peon line if possible. Build another peon, and we have food space for one more after this peon's built, so we can build a grunt right away. I think would be a good idea. Start stacking up a grunt army. And let's send this guy up to harvest wood. Let's see, we got a grunt going. Okay, we definitely need more wood so we can build a farm soon. Because to build a farm, we need 300 wood. Uh-oh. Get him, guys. Good job, good job. Okay. My spearman took a little bit of damage there, but nothing too serious. Let's start exploring a little with this little army we've got here. We've got, let's group them up a little better. And let's take a look and see what's off to the right, or off to the east, possibly. We're just going to follow this path. I don't really know if it's going to lead us to anything. Oh, there's an archer. Let's kill him. And you can see our damage over here. We don't heal up in between fights, so that's kind of a bummer. We're going to get back in case we don't have any defenses right now, but we need to have someone on defense. Let's build a farm. Where do we want to... let's do this. Let's stick some road here. And then can we build a farm, like... yeah, here would be good. It's a good spot for a farm. That'll kind of put us a nice wall on this side to keep our peons fairly safe, I think. We need more food, though, before we can build anything else. Let's attack this guy. Oh, we killed one of our grunts. That's sad. Oh, but we're doing pretty good. We've killed quite a few of them before they've killed us. And let's see. We have 2 miners there. We have a ton of gold already. Let's build a lumber mill. I don't know what this will actually do. Let's do this. These units get in the way sometimes, so you can't actually build, and it's a little, not frustrating, but interesting, certainly. Okay, more grunts, more peons. And I don't want to send out this little band of guys just yet. We don't have a lot of people, a lot of a big army, so I want to get a few more military units before we send anything out. Our peon's almost done, our grunt is done. Let's move this grunt over here and upgrade spear strength. Doesn't really seem like there's any point to that because we can't build spear people anyway, right? Oh, now we can. Okay, so if we build a lumber mill, we can start making the spear guys. Got it. Cool. Let's attack this guy. We've got our archer here kind of shooting him down from a distance, but he's still chasing down our peons. Oh, he killed one of our peons. It's sad. Rest in peace, peon. Okay. Let's move back here. This is another grunt. Let's send him for harvesting lumber. We've only got 1 lumber harvester at the moment. Let's do another upgrade spear strength. Get another spear guy. And we just blew up our mine. We just used it up, so there's nothing left there. So let's grab this band of guys and move them out. We'll keep the rest of these guys where they're at. Let's get another spear guy. We're going to explore with just these 4 for now. I'm looking for another gold mine, ideally. And we're going to try and keep an eye on the minimap in the top left. And if we see a red... oh, there's a gold mine. Cool. If we see a red dot pop up in the top left, then that means there are some bad guys showing up, and we might need to get back with these guys like this. Let's kill this guy. Come on, get him. Okay, we got a couple spear throwers on him. That should take care of it. We did upgrade spear strength already once. We can upgrade it again. That's a lot of money maybe to do that right now. Let's get these guys harvesting down here. What do we need? There we go. We'll send them down. And let's build another farm. Because we're maxed out on units right now. And let's send this guy over here. We're trying to kind of line up our defenses a little bit so we can be a little more prepared in case someone attacks, so we'll respond a little faster, hopefully. I thought they did a lot of damage, but they were hitting our farm a little. We'd like that to not happen if possible. Okay, we're a little out of position here. Whoops, we want to get this guy back. There we go. That was our problem. We had our archer up front, but our grunts in the back. I was trying to reposition that so our grunts would be up front, which is what we got now, which is ideal. Right, you want to keep your archers in the back. Oh, there's some bad guys. Uh-oh. This guy's going to get picked off easily. All of our grunts are kind of weak. I don't know if we're going to finish this fight. Yep, we're definitely going to lose this one. Ah, too bad. Okay. Well, we just got wiped out. We're going to get more... what do we have here? We have a grunt and 3 spearmen. Okay. Let's keep harvesting lumber. Let's get more... Let's see, upgrade this 1500. Sure, why not? Let's get more spearmen then. If we're going to do that, we're going to stack spearmen. Which one of these guys is injured? Okay, let's move him behind the farm. If he can get there. Okay, he's got it figured out. We'll stick him behind the farms, so that way he will be a little bit safer in case we fall under attack. We don't want him to get meleeed by a footman, I guess it is, a human footman. Okay, we're doing this long distance mining here. Uh-oh, we need to send these guys down to kill this guy before he kills our peons. Whew. Okay. More spearmen seems okay. I don't know if spearmen are the right way to go, but now that we've upgraded them twice, which it doesn't really show that they've been upgraded, like, I guess maybe this looks different, I don't know. Like, there's no clear indication they've been upgraded, but that'll be the plan now, is to stack spearmen. Okay, let's just grab a group of 4 spear guys. Let's keep the mostly dead ones back here and send 4 healthy ones out to explore. I just realized I'm kind of blocking the route here for our guys. Alright, do we have enough food? We got enough food. Okay, let's get a grunt. Might be good to have some grunts. Yeah, I don't really know what the best strategy is for this game or this campaign in general. I feel like it's a relatively easy game. So, like, I'm not necessarily overly worried. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're getting chased down over here. Archer, let's get him. Oh, that guy got blown up. Okay, let's send him back to the town hall. Yeah, so our upgraded spearmen seem to do a lot of damage. There's another mine. That's good. We can keep that in mind. And the goal of this mission is just to kill everything on the map. So, if we, these spearmen, if they do enough, we might just be able to win with just them. Let's go ahead and build more spearmen. Okay. It took me a while. I was testing this a little bit before I started playing the campaign again, just making sure I could remember the controls. It took me a little while to figure out how to do the select 4 units. At first I was selecting units one by one, which was extremely tedious, but once you realize you can hold control, left click, and drag, it changes everything. Much, much easier to control your units with that feature. The game would be, I wouldn't say unplayable, but it'd be pretty rough if you had to select individually. What's going on up here? Well, that guy didn't need much help. Took care of it himself. Good for him. Okay, well, good job. Good job, spearmen. That's where the upgrades come handy, I think, where they basically can stand on their own. Can we get this guy, or is he too far away? This guy's gonna solo him, maybe? Good job. He was blocking the way for the rest of them, which was unfortunate, but I guess the upgrades once again came in handy. Which one of these is the guy with the most health? This guy? Let's send him slightly in front of the rest. So maybe he'll take the next attack if we get any more units to attack. I assume we win by actually fully clearing the screen, or the stage. So if anything is left at all, then we won't win, is what I'm thinking is how this works. Oh, there's some bad guys over here. Let's just send our mobile group over. I don't really care if our peons get chased around by that archer. It doesn't really matter. We've got tons of gold stacked. Doesn't really make a difference at this point. Oh. Well, that was easy. Okay. Victory rank, Sergeant. And they trained 20 enemies. We trained 23. You can see the stats in general. But yeah, wiped them out pretty well. Okay, so the humans are growing strong in Grand Hamlet. I don't recognize that location, by the way. An outpost will be placed under your dictatorship to use as you see fit. You must then prepare and lead a force to destroy Grand Hamlet and all that dwell there. Black Hand will brook no survivors. These humans must be taught a hard lesson in the ways of humility. Okay. Well, that started up real quick for us. Let's scout a little bit. We're in the top left corner, which is kind of nice, because that means we don't have to worry about, like, being attacked from behind. But we need to find a gold mine somewhere. There wouldn't be one in the very top corner, would there? Nope, okay. Didn't think so. Well, let's get our groups together, and we're gonna... Maybe it's a gold mine right on the edge there. I think it is. Let's send out our little expedition force and find the gold mine. Oh no, it's just a river, okay. So still no gold mine, we have to keep scouting. We got one grunt back for defense. I don't want to spend any... There's gold mine, got it. Okay, how... Whoops. You can actually attack gold mines here, you gotta be careful because you can do that. Okay, and it's actually secluded pretty nicely, so that's good. So let's get both of these guys... Can we build a barracks yet? We need to mine more gold, even for the barracks. Okay, so let's send those guys to start mining. And let's just wait until we get enough for a gold mine before we do anything else. Barracks will be 600 gold, so as soon as we get this first guy to turn in his gold, we can build a barracks. Let's do that. Okay, barracks is starting up and running. And then we've got 2 storage units left of food, so we can go ahead and start building peons once we get a little more gold also. Well, there's a bad guy. There's a bad guy. Someone kill this guy. Peon, get back to work. I wish the peons would have returned to work automatically, but they aren't quite smart enough for that. Which is okay. They'll figure it out someday. Maybe in WarCraft 2 or WarCraft 3. I think in WarCraft 2 and WarCraft 3, they don't even run away. Like, they just will take damage and they don't automatically run if they're already doing something, which is kind of nice. Alright, we're going to train our peon now. So we got attacked from down here, so let's start scouting down here. Hope we don't run into anything too scary. Okay, our peon's done up here, I believe. Is our archer gonna win this fight? I hope he does. Good job, archer. Okay. So now we need to start getting wood as soon as possible. Because without the wood, we can't actually build more farms. Without farms, we can't build more units. So we can build another grunt right now. So we are going to do that. Okay. Start scouting out down here. I'm going to stop the units real fast. We found another gold mine. That's good. We're going to need that probably pretty soon. I think ours is going to run out in a short amount of time. I actually didn't check how much gold it has, but I suspect it'll run out soon. I was following this little path here to see where this leads. Uh-oh, we didn't get up here. Okay. We've got this guy, no problem. I saw this guy coming, I knew that our archer wasn't going to make it. Let's get our grunt over here. So what do we want to do? We still need... Oh man, stupid peons. They take damage and then they stop doing stuff. That's sad. Okay. Let's build another peon actually instead of anything else. And I think we just need to stay here and guard for a little bit. Maybe scout a little, but... Well, let's send this guy down here to guard. So he'll intercept any bad guys that come through that side. And we've got another peon here. Let's send him down there. And how much gold do we have? 8,400. Okay, so quite a lot actually. Well, we intercepted this archer at least, which is good. I don't exactly know where this path's going to take us. I'm assuming we're going to run into an alliance or a human base soon. Oh, what is this guy? Looked like a human cleric or something. Oh, we did lose a grunt in that fight, unfortunately. Okay, we've actually got enough gold now. We can start doing more stuff back here. So let's build another grunt. And how much food do we have? Let's build a peon. Okay. We're going to scout out a little bit in just a moment. We're just going to get this peon and grunt situated, and then we'll move back to the east. Let's send this peon, or this grunt, over with the rest of the group. And this peon should help with, I think we'll do more gold mining. What is this? Spearman? Okay. Alright, let's build a farm. Let's try not to blockade our units in here. If we build the farm right at the bottom part here, then they have to run around to turn in their gold. That's no good. So we're going to try and avoid that situation from happening. Once we get another farm, we can start actually pumping out more units. We've been kind of blocked right now. It looks like we get vision wherever we've explored. Huh. I didn't mean to send that guy out there by himself. Let's send these to try and attack. Okay, there we go. I think we're going to lose at least one. Hopefully no one else. Okay, just the one. Good. Let's build a lumber mill here. Sure. I don't know if they can turn stuff in at the lumber mill or if it literally just gives us the ability to make the ranged units. I think that's all it does. And we've got plenty of gold left in this thing. Our miners are doing a good job, or the wood harvesters are doing a good job. Let's send another grunt. Let's make another. Send this guy here. And let's harvest more gold. Definitely need more gold. It looks like they're about to attack us, so I'm going to send this strongest grunt with the most health up front if I can. Alright, let's go. We can at least get a couple of them to hit this guy in melee range. Good. And let's scout out with this. I think it's a cleric over here. Let's take this out if we can. Let's move this guy down. Let's send this guy here. Let's attack this thing. Okay. Good. It seems like they're mainly attacking us. Which one of these is the most health? This guy does. So let's move him up. And these two behind, and send the archer kind of positioning behind that. It looks like they're coming from down here mainly, and not from the south of our base, which is nice. Is this guy gonna live? Nope, we lost that guy. That's too bad. Okay. I'm just gonna keep our units all stacked over there for the time being. And let's send another grunt over here. Build another peon. We probably need another farm soon. Let's do that. Let's build a farm. Let's put it up here. And we can start training more spearmen. Yep, good. Let's get this grunt in position with this one so they can guard a little bit easier. This guy will help. Let's see, we have plenty of... We need more gold, I feel like, more than anything. So we're going to send more gold guys down there. Let's move this guy here. And let's let this guy work also on mining more gold. And we're going to start moving this army down a little. Although we're going to probably lose these guys quickly. Ah, that's too bad. Let's just scout out a little bit. Ooh. Oh no. This grunt's going to die. Run, grunt, run. I think grunts are significantly slower than the enemy. Seems that way. We're gonna need to send these guys over here, I think. Okay, well, we can't send out anything right now. We just lost our entire force, so we need to just stack a bunch of units. We have enough gold now. We can start upgrading our spears, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's send these guys over, because it looked like... I feel like they're going to attack from this side. It seems like that's what they've been doing, is attacking from the east mostly. And, Oh yeah, you can definitely see that there is an upgrade. You can tell the upgraded units, because this is a wooden spear right now. And once this upgrade completes, it'll turn into like a metal spear. So that's kind of neat. If there's the metal spear. So let's just keep getting some more spearmen. These spearmen seem pretty good. I like them. Uh-oh. Did our mine just explode? What's going on? Yes, it did. Okay, then we need to start mining. Let's send miners down here. Because it seems like they haven't attacked from this side in a long time. I just saw some activity down here. So that seems pretty safe to me. And then where is this peon? He needs to also help mine. And let's build more... Spearmen do take up a little bit of lumber. Okay, that's fine. Let's get another grunt. Got another spearman here. Let's send these 4 spearmen out. And then we've got these 3 guys to kind of serve as a guard. And we'll set them up over here. And we'll send these 4 guys out. We have 2 spearmen and 2 grunts. So I don't know if I don't know if I should be really expecting to have more sizable forces than just 4 units at a time. But it's relatively difficult to coordinate more than 4 at a time because you only select 4 at once. So I generally probably gonna just max out at around 4 for most of these fights. If I start seeing it's not working well, then I will have to get more units. Let's move this guy back and send this guy forward and send this guy to attack that. Trying to keep my grunts in the front if possible. Let's move this grunt over here. And this guy here. Okay. Let's scout a little bit more, see what we're up against. Let's kill this footman. Uh-oh. We lost another grunt. I think we'll kill this footman, hopefully before we lose our spearman. Nope. Okay, well we need to back up and regroup. More grunts would be good, I think. Let's send this guy here. We've got our little defense force here, which I think is enough to hold off any of most of their attacks. Looks like one of their guys is coming down here to fight us, so we're gonna get some people in position. Send these two over. Looks like they're cleric. I keep thinking it's a cleric, but I don't really know what it's doing. It doesn't seem to do much to us, to be honest. It's just kind of getting crunched every time. Got plenty of food. We got 2 more spaces for food. Alright, let's grab our group of 4 again and move on south. I like this game a lot. I mean, it's obviously dated. It's super dated, but I'm still enjoying it. Here we go. We found their base. We're gonna fight them back as best we can. Kill whoever we're able to kill. Oh, they have a lot of stuff here. We should run. Spearmen are fast, so we can outrun them. We just woke the beehive, guys. We just woke the beehive. We need to get in position for this. Let's keep moving. Let's get these guys up here. We need to move this guy over here. Okay, we're just like have a huge fight going on here. Okay, I think we won that fight though, right? I mean, it definitely looks like we won that fight. I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, what is that? It's a miner. Okay, so we just used a lot of our units up for that. Our storage went down quite a bit. I almost want to build another barracks, honestly. But how's our gold mine doing? 17,000 left? That's pretty solid. Okay. So let's build a barracks here. And let's, we're running low on gold. Let's get another grunt. Okay, we're gonna move this guy here. Who's the most injured? This guy. Then these 4, we're gonna... Oh, these guys are also kind of messed up. Ooh, these guys got hit hard. Dang. Okay. This guy is... Whoops. Shot him once. I was stupid. This guy. And our newly trained grunt, I guess, will join the ranks. We made a push into their base. We didn't get very far. We at least cleared out a good chunk of their forces, I think. So hopefully we can actually get farther in with this offense. We have so much wood. I'm thinking we need to just get more miners here. Less harvesters for wood. And I guess this gold mine to our right is actually a little bit closer. We probably should have just been working on that one all along, but... Okay, here we go. We're going to try this again. We might just need to focus on killing their peasants. Might be the way to go. Uh-oh, crap. We're getting attacked back here. That peon's dead. Rest in peace. Why is this guy... Come on. Chill out. There we go. And let's go for this guy. Let's make another peon, another spearman. I'm gonna move him this way, so hopefully he'll get engaged by our units there. Good. Okay. Alright, so maybe we need to move these guys down then a little bit, so they're ready to kind of intercept from that side. And that grunt just like killed something over there. I wasn't really paying attention to what he killed. Let's get more gold miners down here. Another gold miner here. And do we have anyone harvesting wood? I think this will be our wood harvester. We need someone to harvest wood for sure. I'm gonna send a spearman over here. Okay, let's try and clear this up. Let's go for these peasants over here. Are there any peasants? Yeah, let's kill these peasants. Got him. Good. Alright, let's kill this peasant. I think this is the way to go, is just kind of starve them as best we can. And maybe kill this footman before he kills our guys at least. There we go. Another peasant to take out. Let's get him. This one also. You can actually repair your building. So this building's on fire. They can actually repair it, which is what that guy was trying to do. But we're just going to keep killing all of their peasants if possible. I don't know what this building is. It looks like a church, so I guess it's like where the clerics are coming from. Oh no. They spawned an archer. Let's get him before he kills ours. He did kill one of our guys. Maybe we need to kill this is their barracks. We need to clear this out as soon as we can. So they can't build more units that attack us, hopefully. And there's like 3 stages of demolition. You can see a small fire, a big fire, and then it blows up. Basically. Okay, that peasant got away. That's okay. I'm going to focus on finishing his barracks off. And let's get more units being built over here. Let's take this one out next. They can't build any more clerics, and I think I might just want to send more guys over, but I don't have much on defense right now. What is this, a peasant? Let's have him harvest. Let's get this peasant out of the way. Okay, what does it look like if we kind of go into the town more? Do we still have a gold mine somewhere? So I'd like to clear their gold mine if they do. Now it looks like that's basically, yeah, let's just clear their town hall and then we'll be done, I think. Oh yeah, I forgot we have 2 barracks. They built another barracks and never used it. That was stupid. This thing has a ton of health, wow. Okay, well, let's send more guys over. Let's just send everything over. And I think that's everything. Let's make sure these guys don't engage with any, like, random... Is this... Can we even get over there? Or is it, like, a... Should be a way over, right? That town hall is taking a beating. I don't know if killing the town hall means we will win or not. Or if we really need to, like, clear all of their buildings. I get the feeling we need to actually kill everything. Now they're trying to repair it. Let's go ahead and kill these guys off. Okay, let's get everyone on this. This guy's slow getting over there, and these guys are also super slow, but sooner or later they'll make it, I think. I hope. Now they're repairing it. Okay, there we go. So we really have to kill everything. That's kind of a bummer. Huh. Okay, well, let's keep going. Almost got it. We'll send these guys here, this guy there. These guys never did make it over, and I don't think I'm going to bother trying to drag them over now. It's probably too late for them to be much help anyway. But yeah, okay. Another mission complete, I think. No, okay, I was wrong. We got to do something else. There is a gold mine nearby. It makes me think we're missing just like a peasant somewhere. Because I thought the mission was to fully clear their units and their bases, but maybe I'm totally wrong about that. Okay, let's check out up here. Send these guys over here, make sure there's not one of those... what are they? Wood choppers? Nope. Okay. Huh. So where are the peasants? Or what are we looking for? Alright, let's scout up along the edges here. Let's send guys all over the map. Send someone way down here. And let's scout down here. This guy can help scout down here. And this guy can go... The pathing is not very good here, obviously. They're clearly limited quite a bit on what they can figure out on their own. If you click them into a spot, it's a little bit of a strange path. They get stuck pretty badly, it looks like. Oh, it was a cleric. Cleric. Wow, he just killed our dude and fully healed. There we go, got him. Just like some random cleric hanging out. Let's go ahead and save, sure. Okay, rank commander. Wow, okay. So we got ranked up to commander. They mined a ton more gold than us, but we had more wood harvested. That's kind of cool. Okay, you are wakened from your night's sleep by a runner from the war chief. Black Hand's daughter, Griselda, has run off with our outlaw Turok's band of ogres. Our wolf riders have tracked them to the dungeons, hidden beneath the Deadmines. The Deadmines, that's cool. I recognize that from... Wow. So find Turok's band of rebellious pigs and kill them all, including Griselda. She must not disobey the commands of her father ever again. Okay, so this will be our last mission for today, but let's see what we do with this. Whoa, this is a big group. So what do we have here? We have raiders, grunts, spearmen, and a necrolite. Necrolites have magic, and they can attack or raise the dead. Okay, so let's start by scouting a little with these groups. The wolf riders seem very fast, which is cool. So we're just gonna scout with the wolf riders. Ooh, some dead guys here. I was trying to split up the damage a little on that. Okay, let's send a necrolite over here. And I want to see what happens if we raise dead. Can we raise the dead of these ogres or just our dead? Let's move them over a little and then try again. Nope, no dead to raise there. Okay, well that's a bummer. Alright, let's send our wolf riders out a little bit more. Okay, this looks like this is a dead end here, unless we can go south. This is a kind of different mission where you don't actually build anything, it looks like. You just control your dudes and clear stuff, which is kind of fun. It's like a little different than the usual missions we've been doing. Okay, so I'm going to try to send this patch of units together, so that way we can get the ranged units with the strong melee units. This guy is almost dead, so I want to back him up to the back of the ranks. And let's move the rest of these over this way a little. It's hard to tell where the path is here. Okay, so it's a pretty narrow path we're looking at. And do we have another range? Let's move the rest of these guys down at least, so we have them at least somewhat nearby. And we can actually pick along this spearman to come with these three, so we've got 2 groups of 4 that way. And I don't think there's a way to set control groups, so we can't like set by pressing 1 we'll like select all of the units at once, unfortunately. Okay, is this the dead end here? Ah, this is the way to go. That was a dead end. I see now where we need to go. This is the one that's most injured, stick him in the back. Let's move our little necrolite up. Okay, we're trying to keep everyone, as much as we can, moving forward at once. The controls are limited enough that it does make things... Oh, we forgot a guy back here. It does make things a little bit harder to keep them all rolling together. But we've got so many units, I think we should win this pretty easily. Any fights we have? Maybe? I don't know if that's true, but I hope so. Okay, we've got our spearmen, they're back here, let's get them moved up. Spearmen are really useful for keeping out near the front so they can do a little bit of extra damage from the back lines. Let's start moving everything else up. Whoa, whoa, I don't want to fight that stuff. It's like a bunch of ooze. How do we kill this stuff? Slimes? I see. They don't seem to do a lot of damage, but... Okay, there we go. I was trying to move that guy up. Let's move this necrolite back. Let's attack with this guy. Okay, let's keep this guy forward. We lost 1 unit there, at least. Everything else seems to be doing okay-ish. I can't seem to get raised dead to do anything yet. Maybe it's because the units are standing on top of the thing, so we need them to move out of the way. Send this grunt down, and this guy. Okay, here we go. Let's try to raise dead. There we go. Now we got a skeleton. Cool. We didn't pull that whole group of slimes at once, thankfully, which is good. We're getting the necromancers up, or the necrolites up, so they can deal a little bit of damage. Our skeleton is doing his job, I guess. We lost 2 of our wolf riders, and at least a grunt or 2 in there. We lost quite a lot. It's kind of bad for us, I think. Send that skeleton in front. And my guess is the skeleton, as his magic goes down, he will disappear. So this is magic bar, so he's like a limited duration unit, is what I guess, based on how WarCraft 3 works. Oh, it doesn't have a lot of health anyway. Nope. But, hey, he still survived that. Good job. Good job. Can we raise these guys from the dead? Did we lose a necro... No, we got a necrolite. Okay. I don't think there's anything to raise in here, unfortunately. Huh. Bummer. We're gonna send a skeleton to scout this out, because, I don't know, why not? He's probably gonna die soon anyway, his magic's running low. He's pretty slow, though. Okay, so where do we go from here? Oh, I guess we gotta go this way, right? Maybe? Looks like the only way to go. Huh. Okay, well, what am I missing? This all looks like... Oh, this way. Got it. Okay, so that was a dead end. That's too bad. We're going the wrong way too many times here. We've gone down 3 dead ends now. If we would have just went right and south, we would have skipped so much. Would have been convenient. The skeleton's about to despawn, so we're just going to send him out to scout. He has a very limited vision and doesn't do a lot of damage, not a lot of health. He's a pretty weak guy. Oh, there he goes. Okay, so there's an ogre. And let's get this guy in position. Let's get all them in position. That worked out well. We got them in there just in time so that we were shooting them as soon as they walked up. The skeleton did a good job of kind of just drawing out that ogre for us, which is nice. We're scouting with... There we go. Okay, good. We're scouting with us saying our 2 wolf riders, or what are they called? Raiders, that's what they are. And our spearmen. Let's move down the rest of the squad. We lost a lot in that fight with the slime. That was kind of a bad fight for us. But I think we can still do this. About halfway through the level based on the uncovered parts of the zone. Okay, let's keep the necrolites close. Got our melee guys in front now. So we did, but that kind of just messed that up. Let's move this rider around. Raider. I keep saying rider. He's really a raider. Keep this guy going. Uh-oh, help that guy out. Oh no, we lost another raider. Okay, well, we need to res this guy then. Go necrolite, do something. Get that skeleton up before it disappears. Good job. Okay. Moving up the melee crowd. Keeping the ranged guys behind them as best we can. Let's get the necromancers to scooch. Looks like we're almost done. There's not a lot left, but I feel like we're gonna have one big fight left up here. Let's get the skeleton to lead the charge. Okay, well, maybe this way? Huh. Alright, skeleton, what do you see? What do you see? Don't lead us into another dead end. Uh-oh. Fight him, skeleton. Get him. Hit him. Hit him like twice. Good job. Okay, we're gonna move everyone else up since we can see that whenever, it seems like whenever we aggro stuff, whenever we attack an enemy, they just will chase us the rest of the way, which is kind of cool because it means we can use the skeleton to scout and bait them out, and then we can just get in position. Which works out really well to an extent. Uh-oh, this is a little bit out of position for us. Okay. What's up here? Whoa. Whoops. Whoops. I guess that worked. Didn't really mean to have that fight there, but... Okay. Where is the bad girl to kill? Oh, there's a bunch of stuff we're fighting. That's not good. Oh, good. Okay. We need to get our necromancers up here as soon as possible so we can res all these dead corpses. Good job. Okay, we got 3 skeletons now. We're good to go. We've got a couple of these guys. Okay. Let's start with the skeletons. Move them up. This is our person, Griselda. Oh, that was easy. Whoa, uh-oh, back here. Okay. How are we doing? Did we clear everything, or... Oh, there's more bad things coming up behind us. Let's move these guys out of the way. Send the skeletons down. Good job, skeletons. They're taking the brunt of this fight, I think. The grunt's doing a little bit of work there too. Awesome. Save. Okay, so we're going to stop here for today. We're going to come back and try to finish up the Orc campaign in the next play session or two. I think there's 12 missions in the Orc campaign and 12 in the Human. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's WarCraft Orcs and Humans, the original WarCraft game. I really enjoy it. I think it's cool to kind of go back and see WarCraft as it originated, especially since the WarCraft movie has come out recently. It's kind of a fun, nostalgic experience for me. But that's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. In there, make sure there's no mines in the smoke there. Seems clear. Oh, dodge that. That was real close. Real close. Mirrored in.